Hello again, friends and fans. Raptor here. Welcome back to Blitzkrieg 3, December 7th, 1940. We are in Africa, baby. Oh boy, this voice acting is going to be great. All right, we got to sabotage some Italian positions here in Africa. So we got paratroopers coming in, 1940. Again, we're going to try to stop their advance across North Africa. Looks like a big command position up there for the Italians. And so we're going to wipe them from the face of the earth here in just a moment. Alright, let's rally our squads then. We're going to go ahead and head into their camps and immediately start destroying their water. So if you love Blitzkrieg 3 and if you love World War II games in general, hit that like button. We're going to rally all of our forces together. Of course, that will let me know that you want to see more of Blitzkrieg 3 and World War II games in general. Go ahead and subscribe too if you're new here. We're going to blast these guys away here. Let's go ahead and eliminate these troops. They're simulated to be Italian infantry, so we're going to go ahead and immediately eliminate them with what seems to be possibly American, British, maybe French paratroopers as well. After the defeat of France, of course, it's probably a more good action for us to do this to try to moralize the troops. Let's go ahead and try to get our, let's meet up with these guys. There we go. All right.
All the paratroopers are under your command. Attention, sappers plane approaching.
Oh, sappers are coming in now. More Italian infantry spotted down below. Let's go ahead and get them, boys. All right, you guys get down. We got anti-tank squad here as well, so that means we're going to be seeing a tank here very soon. So give me a Circle 7. Let me know your favorite troop transport plane of all time. Mine would probably be that one. Was that a DC7 or something? DC8? I'm not exactly sure. So go ahead and let me know down below in the comment section what that one was and what your favorite was. We've got ourselves a tank, boys, a 38T. Better eliminate that right away. This anti-tank squad will be perfect for it. So let's go ahead and we'll try to distract the tank and have that AT squad move in on it. All right, come on, boys. Come on into the camp. Here we go. So I really like Blitzkrieg 3. It's a game that's been growing on me as the game continues to develop. It gets better and better each time. New missions have been added here. This is we'll be seeing one of two new missions added for the Allied forces here. One, both in North. Well, actually no, one in North Africa and one in the defense of Crete against the German paratrooper attack that eventually captured the island. Let's go ahead and get our anti-tank guys up there. Let's spread our infantry out a little bit. See if we can keep these guys down. Go anti-tank. Go, 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 go. All right, get them. All right, AT guys are throwing nades. AT grenades being tossed. Sap that tank, baby. Get one more grenade out. There we go. Nice. Enemy tank wrecked. Uh-oh, more Italians. Allied squad is now under my command. Oh, wait. That's all madness indeed. This is Sparta. This isn't... Well, no, never mind. It's not Sparta yet. All right, let's get these Italians out of here. See if we can get these guys. All right, let's move in on that infantry. Keep moving. All right, sappers are going to start setting up demo charges on the depots here. The Italians have some water storage areas, so we got to destroy those right away so that way we've demoralized them. All right, roger that. We're going to set up a defense here on the machine gun with the anti-tank squad, and infantry is going to lay down around the machine gun. We'll cover this position. Go, sappers. Go, 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 go. 17 seconds, so we got to defend for about 30 seconds here as they get both positions ready to rock. All right, let's see. Anything else around? Looks like there's some Italians up here and possibly occupying the town. Machine gun is firing off. We captured a Italian or German machine gun here. They might be sharing some equipment. Beautiful, pinning those troops down. All right, roger that. Oh, looks like we got Italians coming in from the town. And still some pushing in over here by the rocks. Let's keep these guys on their toes. Pin them down, boys. Get a good volley of fire. Excellent. Our anti-tank squad's doing a good job of firing on those guys. I like how they stand next to the machine gun and also shoot if they can. I think these, yeah, those guys must be armed with rifles and stuff. Oh good, those guys are covering. Perfect. Alright, stay on that MG. Italians, Italian officer spotted in the houses. Let's go ahead and go on a raid, boys. We've got assault squads here, which can run into the houses and start kicking out enemy troops, so this is going to be easy. Check this out. There goes one raid. These guys are going to run at full speed and get in there and start causing some damage. Let's have ourselves a shootout. Ew! Nice, you can hear them shooting it out right inside the building. Damn right, we already did. Perfect. Let's bring up these guys as well. Sappers are under our command. Good. All right, everyone, let's get out of here. Get out the MG. All right, let's get up to the town. That'll be a better area to defend. Oh crap! They got. All right, tanks are coming and plenty more infantry. Let's keep on the run here. We'll cover our friendlies. Oh hell yeah! We're gonna blow it up, baby. Wreck that depot. Hell yeah! Nice work, boys. All right, a hell of a lot of Italians chasing us now. Let's get out of the pursuit. I guess that's our next objective. Escape pursuit. Let's get the hell out of this town. Go, 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 go. Keep moving, boys. Go, go, go. Don't stop. Go, go. Right, there we go. We're getting out of here. Italians are chasing us through the town. Hopefully they give up the pursuit shortly.
Excellent. We've managed to get out. Operation complete.
All right, very good. All right, that is only the first part of our operation here today. Only took just a couple minutes to eliminate Italian positions here. All right, afternoon of December 9th, just a few days later. Excellent. Wow, that's good. All right, the Italians are already surrendering. Large-scale offensive coming in from British forces now. All right. Let's get it done, boys. So we have our troops up here still standing by. Okay, so the Italians have a vehicle depot here. We're going to go ahead and wreck their vehicles before they have an opportunity to use them. We've got ourselves some British infantry and also anti-tank squads plus 2 Bren carriers. We've got ourselves... take no more than 5 infantry losses. All right, we'll rely a little bit more on vehicles. Looks like there's 2 trenches here, so we'll have to hit those, and a possible anti-tank gun that could be occupied as well. So we're going to have to come in and destroy that Caro CV3 first and eliminate any enemy infantry. So let's go ahead and spread our troops out. Let's get ready for an attack here. See if we can commence this attack with a little delay. Let's go ahead and get... what's the difference between these? Oh, these 2 are the same. All right, let's do that. We got access to an artillery barrage right on their vehicles, so even if they get to the vehicles and they don't die in the artillery barrage, they're going to take some damage. Good. As we set up our assault, we've got artillery already incoming. That's good news for us. Keep these guys on their toes. Nice, look at that. They're already starting to get to some of their vehicles. But they're not going to get too far. Oh, one of them's already wrecked. Come on, baby, give me one more strike on that tank. Yeah, we got him, boys. Why we didn't even have to do an assault? Okay, well I was going to do an assault, but GG for British artillery. All right, let's get ourselves some more tanks, actually. We don't want to lose too many infantry, so let's get ourselves a couple of Stuarts up here. M3 Stuarts are available. Let's call in as many of those as we can. Oh, we also have a Sumoa S-35 available. Not realistic probably to be in this battlefield, but we do have the ability to call one out. Let's go ahead and see if we can, let's go ahead and call one of those out. Why not? We want a big old boy on the battlefield. They should be coming down here. Yep, there they are. Okay, let's go ahead and wreck the next position then, which is the advanced camp for the Italians. Wow, I thought we were going to actually have to attack this area, but no need to now. We don't even have that objective any longer. Awesome. Good work, Brits. Good GPS-guided rounds on those artillery shells. Beautiful. All right, let's get our infantry down here. We haven't even taken a loss yet, aside from the paratroopers from earlier. If we could only get those boys around, that would be nice, but we don't want to take too much in terms of infantry loss, so now we got to rely on armor. Look at that, man. You can see the heat waves coming off the desert. That's super cool. I like that. All right, boys, let's get ready to rock. What do we got? All right, come on up. All right, looks like we got ourselves some trenches, though. This one's going to be unavoidable. Let's turn ourselves, make sure we're pointing in the right direction. Tanks first, infantry second. Try to clear the way for as much infantry as possible. 2 squads here ready to rock. All right, let's send it our Bren carriers first, and everyone else here second. Go. Obviously, the Italians are going to have the trenches occupied. Let's get our infantry closer. Let's see if we can get a line of sight on these guys. Come on up, infantry. Tanks are standing by. Turn in the right direction, boys. We know we got something over here. There we go. The Italians are spotted in the trench. Get them, guys. Beautiful. Our troops over here are in somewhat decent cover. Excellent. 1 trench already eliminated. Italians moving into the 2nd trench. Wow, they didn't even expect our attack at all. They've been demoralized without having water for a few days. That'll slow you down. Let's grab those trenches. See if we can make them counterattack us. All right, looks like we got ourselves a tank here. Let's bring up our big boy. Big old boy moving up right now. Brand carriers cover that infantry. Oh, looks like they are. They're actually... Ooh, nice. Careful, they can throw AT grenades. Looks like they did track us for a second. That's okay. Literally no little to no damage to that vehicle. First squad's holding nicely. Make sure you guys are in the trench.
The 7th Regiment squad are taking their talents for the southwest.
All right, friendlies are coming in with Matilda tanks too. All right, let's get up there. Let's finish off the rest of this force.
Cannons and machine guns are unmanned. Looks like we are in luck.
All right, let's go ahead and wreck this force. Let's help out our friends in the west. Woo, let's get them. All right, one squad eliminated there. Oh, damn it. The Italians have set up artillery. All right, go, boys, go. Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and airdrop some troops. No. Let's not do that. Let's use our tanks as we're already flanking. Let's not take any infantry losses. Let's try to hit these AT guns. Alright, let's go ahead and hit that artillery. First there, second here. Keep moving, boys. Keep moving. Make that gun turn all the way around. Yes, and friendlies are rolling in on that AT gun. Perfect. It's not going to last long. Friendlies are taking these guns. Beautiful. Didn't even need those paratroopers. No need for that. Allows us to call out more tanks. And or artillery. Ooh, enemy tank. Alright, let's see. Is there any use for artillery up here? There might be enemy troops up there. Let's take a look with the brand carriers. Oh, get back. Don't want to lose any infantry squads here. Pull back, pull back. Pull back, pull back. Go, go, go. Oh, looks like we got access to our friendly units. That broke through. Okay. Didn't know we'd have access to that. Those are literally no tanks, though. Only anti-infantry. Don't want that. Ooh, but we got our big boy. Come on up. Alright, very good. Alright, we got the place surrounded, see? Yeah, come out, Italy. Yeah, we got the place surrounded, see? Check this out, guys. We got the whole camp surrounded. The Italians don't stand a chance. Excellent. They probably got all their troops in the camp as well as their vehicles, so all we got to do is peek at where they're at, and then all we got to do is call in an artillery strike on it and then eliminate the remaining force. Alright, perfect. We'll fight it out with that tank. Where's the rest of our infantry? Alright, let's get all of our troops together if we can. Don't know if we can... I don't want to risk it with the paratroopers coming in from the rear. No, let's do it. We've already got them there from the night, a couple of nights before. These guys have been ready for long battles for a while. Let's go up there and rescue them. Armor here. Alright, good. Okay, we're doing good. Oh, what the hell? Our tank took a hit? How did you take so much damage? Why would you move around like that? Tank... Wow, that tank was being absolutely stupid. Rather than losing that vehicle, let's pull back. Wow, he should have been able to bro down against that enemy vehicle, no problem. All right, let's see. Take a look at what the Italians got from back here. We'll call in that artillery, and then we'll crush them with our tanks. All we need is 85 points for the artillery, so let's call out something that doesn't need it. Oh, there's the Italians now. Hold on. Hello, and goodbye to you some bitches. Right there, artillery. All right, pull back through it. Forget it, forget it, forget it. Break off. Maybe the Italian squads will follow us, but that's fine. Okay, we still got some tanks up there. Let's call out something big O. We need a big O tank. Look at that destruction. Ah, too bad we didn't get to see it all. There's the Matilda, folks. We're calling out one of those. We still got 40 extra points left, so let's call out yet another one. And what else do we want? Maybe a, let's go ahead and go with a Valentine Mark 9. Yeah, let's go with one of those. Perfect. 3 tanks coming up next. All right, let's get our tanks ready. Still got some Italian infantry down there. We just decimated their positions with artillery, and we've got machine guns ready to rock and roll in. We're going to try to keep our infantry defended, and let's just go ahead and occupy some positions around here. Wow, the Italian camp has just been completely abandoned. They already surrendered mostly to the British, giving us a good opportunity to roll in here. Okay, I think we're about ready. Our tanks are here. All right, let's roll right in. As soon as the tanks arrive, we start our big attack, folks, and that will be it for the Italians. All right, come on now. Get ready. Spread our vehicles out a bit. There we go. All right, looking good here. Infantry ready to attack if needed. Tanks are coming in. The Matilda, Queen of the Desert, rolling in, baby. That is a wonderful tank. I think it has a 40mm gun on it. Is that right? 75mm frontal armor, 40mm QF 2-pounder. Beautiful. 1941. 7.7 Vickers machine gun on that as well. So 75 frontal armor. That's going to be a lot for those Italian and or possibly German guns to break through. Could be a mix of both forces here. Who knows? But let's go ahead and make sure we move in quickly here. Our Valentine as well standing by. All right, let's let the two big boys move in first. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. The Italians got a lot of infantry. Let's not get surrounded by those AT. Back it up, boys. Back it up. Let them come to us. Shoot those machine guns. Back it up. Take care of the rest of those Italian troops. All right, let's get in there. Here we go. Full attack, all directions. Let's go. That is it, Italy. You are toast, baby. All right. Turn and face them. Oh my God. Wow, we lost to Valentine due to BS. Probably nothing up there at all that could take that out. What? Oh, I see the AT gun possibly. Okay, let's eliminate the AT gun. Perfect. Not too bad, man. They got a good defensive position here. AT gun and a tank standing by, but not enough to really stop our attack. Good work, folks. All right, that's it for the Italians, folks. Thank you very much for watching here. All we got to do now is capture this position. Looks like the Italians are bringing in the last of their reinforcements, but they've got like 12 seconds to recap. But they're not going to be able to do that. We already own their base. Let's bring in the rest of the Bren carriers. All right, let's start gathering up some prisoners, boys. I want to know where the local, where a good pasta place is, man. Italians always know where good pasta is. Good. All right, we got her done, folks. Very nice. Oh, but hold on a second. Counterattack? Yeah, we had less than 5 infantry. We didn't even have 1 loss. Very good. So we got a medal for that or something, some sort of an accomplishment. Very nice. What do we got next? Oh, there's all the Italian prisoners.
Commander, we have assembled all the prisoners. What do we do with them now?
Let them go or put them in the POW camps. Yeah, that'll be good.
What? Wait, provisions got on them in POV camps? Let's just shoot them right here.
What? We can't do that.
But this violates the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, we can't shoot
Tell that to my
prisoners.
father who never returned from Dunkirk, or to the fathers and brothers of Nelson and Peace and James and Thomas. Commander, you must make your decision.
Make my decision. I'm not exactly sure how to make a decision here to save their lives. Decide fate of Italian prisoners. Well, I only have 1 squad. I'm assuming maybe can we walk away and that'll be that? Let's you guys just round them up. I'm going to McDonald's. You guys just round them up and
We'll send them to the POV camp.
yeah, send them to the POW camps. All right, that's it, folks. So, another good mission completed here in Blitzkrieg 3. I'd say check it out. It is a damn good game. I love the missions. Absolutely. So until next time, password Pimpan Strong, and I'll see you folks soon. Thanks for tuning in. All right, have a good one.
Not only British, but also Australian, Indian, Free French and Polish forces fought for this victory. This brought the Allies new hope and lifted their spirits after the defeats of Poland and France. The Allied forces developed their offensive and pushed the Italians back several times more, but they are already in Libyan territory.